It's time to replay Duskwood, and we're going to start episode 3. Oh, I'm so excited! Alright, here we go. So, be prepared for any loud noises. And, oh, hold on. Anyway, I'll look at that in a little bit. I gotta test my messages. I'll reply to that in a second. But oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited, and I hope you all are just really enjoying Duskwood. I noticed I'm not getting many views on these videos. I see my audiobooks are more popular, so if you guys want me to continue making those instead, I will. Alright, please like, comment, and subscribe. Right now. And there's that music again. Alright. Cleo? Cleo? Hey. Are you doing okay, Cleo? Who was it that walked in? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm fine. For some reason, the phone just cut out. That was Thomas at the door just now. I didn't expect that to happen. I thought he disappeared. Yes. Guess what? Cleo? Actually, we're both still in the apartment right now. Oh, you guys are having that boyfriend, best friend talk. Okay, yeah, continue. Actually, we're both still in the apartment right now. Is there something wrong, Cleo? I'm going to text you when I get back home. Oh, no. I just wanted to tell you real quick that everything is fine. You don't have to worry about me. I am glad that you are okay. But is she okay? Dun dun dun. I'm kidding you guys. Alright, what's up next? Oh, Jessy! Take a look at this. Oh no, she's angry. Oh, I can't look at it. I don't understand why you're upset. I can't open this right now. I'm actually glad for once that I can just say that, because just saying, okay, done, sounds rude to say when she's mad. The picture is my profile, in case you want to take a look at it later. The picture's on my profile, in case you want to take a look at it later. Anyway, this is a newspaper article about the body that was found. No, let me be more specific. A tiny newspaper article about the body that was found. I think I read that already. Oh, it's a tiny. And do you want to know what's on the front page instead? Sale at Rudy Bike's shop demands a huge success. Okay, that's really messed up. Absolutely. Why are they acting like it's not important? That's a good reason to get angry. At least in my opinion it is. If it was my best friend, I'd be upset too. I don't want to even think about what if it was really Hannah. That's so typical for Duskwood. Sad emoji. Oh, Jessy. Something terrible happened and everybody is ignoring the truth. I can definitely understand why you're angry. Here, Jessy, I'm going to give you a virtual hug. Can you feel the virtual hug, Jessy? Thanks. What can I say? You are clearly not from Duskwood. Nope. Which I think is too bad. Ha 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 ha. Why do you think it's too bad? Oh, group chat time. Hey guys. Richy is now online. Thomas is back. Hey there, how are things going with you? Welcome back, Thomas. Thomas is back. Yes. Well, look who's back. Oh, they're both typing at the same time. We were really worried. I'm really sorry, you guys. I went to the police. The police, huh? The body is not Hannah's. Oh, he had to go identify the body. I've seen that in some cop shows, and it's actually really sad. OMG, I'm so glad. Phew! I'm so relieved. I don't even know who Hannah is. I'm just like, I'm so relieved. Nope. This is not to be taken seriously. My good friend Hannah, if you're watching this, this is a different Hannah. I said that was from the start. You guys were panicking for no reason. I wouldn't say that it was for no reason. Oh, Dan's going off again. A body is a body. True. I mean, it's still a body. Someone's still dead. Finally, some good news. Very true. Let's take a look at Richy, you guys. I think he's cute. But whose body is it then? I know he turned back to the profiles, but this is so fun. Okay, so I know I've said this before, but you all, I want you to tell me who you guys think is the cutest character. Because even though Jessy and the hacker are my favorite characters, I think Richy is adorable. So you all tell me who you think is cuter, Richy, Dan, or Thomas. Alright, then I just want to let you know, guys, I have no clue. The cops didn't give him any information. I'll talk to you later. Hold up, Thomas. Yes? So have you been at the police station all this time? And afterwards you told us right away? Oh, he's writing something. I was crying. Oh, he was grieving. I did that a lot today. After you told me about the body. I feel you. I was so sure that could only be Hannah. So now you know I cried like a baby before going to the police. Happy? No need to be embarrassed in front of us. It's okay to cry. Dan, do not say something snarky. I have no comment for a change. Thomas is now offline. Sad emoji. Oh, hello. Hello. Yes, he says that. Hello, Christina. Hello. What do you have for me, Jake? I decided to read on a little chat with Cleo. I don't like when you do that. I am not surprised. Not surprised by anything you do anymore. I am sorry. I know. But after Cleo's, I don't know why I said Chloe. But after Cleo's phone call was dropped, I was a little worried. That means you've been listening to our phone conversation. My talks with Cleo are private. What do you want me to say? My talks with Cleo are private. Yeah, buddy, my chats here are all supposed to be private. But considering you can look at all of them, I'm going to be like, well, what do you want me to say? Well, what do you want me to say? I can understand that this is not a good feeling, but I just wish that you would see my point of view and realize why I'm doing this. I understand where you're coming from. Just please stop looking at my text messages, dude. That's creepy. Why do you think Thomas went to the apartment? Maybe he was trying to retrieve something. I was going to say like a key, but he already has the key. A pretty logical assumption. And his stuff's all there. To be honest, I'm not so sure myself. Cover his tracks. We don't know that he did it. I'm sure Cleo is going to give you the whole story, though. She was acting weird earlier. Like she was scared. Like she wanted to tell me something. Because of Thomas. The fact that you can sense stuff like this is the most important to us. Well, I am good at noticing stuff like that. I had difficulty reading emotions with communicating only by text messages. That's what you've got for me. That's what you got me for. Thanks. Oh, smiley face emoji. Sorry I'm not talking much, I'm just reading. Normally I don't like to talk about this flaw of mine. Thank you for telling me. It's not a flaw in my mind. We'll talk about this more in detail another time if you'd like to know more. Yes, Jake, we will. We'll talk about a lot of stuff later. There are more important things that we need to talk about right now. Let's talk about my mysterious find in Hannah's cloud. If I remember, we went through her phone, or at least her cloud. You're right. We didn't even get a chance to talk about that strange note yet. Remember, she was suffering from depression. Would you like to read it again? Before we talk about it, you can find it on my profile. Yes, hold on a moment, please. Cloud document. Oh, yes, this is a journal. Where should I go? What's going to happen when I have nowhere else to turn? When the fake smile disappears, because there are no more feelings left to ignore. The forest lies still, but it has not always been like that. Today is one of those days that I have been warned about, a horrible day. But no one told me that the days leading up to this moment would be equally hard to fathom. I know that it will pass, it always does. But it helps to think about it. Today is a horrible day for me. Oh. Thank you for waiting. I've just read a poem and it sounds like it's about depression and being scared. Which we did discuss earlier, that Hannah was possibly suffering from some kind of depression. I read the page several times. Unfortunately, I don't understand what it says. But I'd like to share my thoughts about it. Of course. I think that the text was helping her process something. She wasn't writing about a heartbreak. What do you think that? Because she sounds pretty desperate. She's scared. You are incredibly observant. Can I ask you something? Absolutely. You never thought that Hannah's behavior was strange? Did she... No. Strange. Does that mean that I am completely confused? Hannah doesn't even know you. I'm not going to click that because I don't want to reveal the secrets about Jake yet. One day, I will tell you everything. Once the right time has come. Let's talk about Hannah's antidepressant medication. Oh yes, we do need to talk about that. That's why I said it looks like she's writing about her mental state. I would never thought she suffered from depression. People can hide that pretty well, believe it or not. But it doesn't change anything for us, just in case you think that she could have harmed herself. That's not even up for debate. Just so you know, it's up for debate. Because you don't want to believe it, fine by me. Because you don't want to believe it, that's a rude thing to say. I'm sorry, Jake. Because it's not true. Alright. What about Poke's phone number? Did you find anything with that? Alright. Oh, right. Thank you for reminding me. Not really. No, I don't remember. Something about talking to Dan. You were supposed to find out what Dan bought from Poke. Oh, right. He bought something, I think, he bought something illegally. We didn't come up with a perfect plan yet, but I believe it would be best if you try to engage him in conversation and tell him that you got his number from a friend. He might not tell me the truth. He might lie. Dan seems to like doing that. Either way, it's going to work out, or you will get busted. In that case, just say that you accidentally dialed the wrong number. I think we got to the most important points covered for now. with the exception that the body is not Hannah's. Aren't you happy about that? Of course, more than you can imagine. From the start, I was convinced that it could not be Hannah. I just remembered that I wanted to ask you if you found out something else in the meantime. Oh, I thought you'd never ask. There's a clue that points to one of the legends in Duskwood. Do you want to tell me about it? Once the right time has come. Now I'm quoting you. Are you mocking me right now? Yes. I have to admit, this made me laugh. In your non-existent face, Jake. But I guess I deserved that you are making me wait to hear your news. Now, I'm not that mean. It's about an old Duskwood legend. The man without a face. He goes after people that are committed horrible sins. And he drags them into the forest. Rumor has it Hannah is one of his victims. Yes, that was it in a nutshell. Okay, I wrote it all down. In general, I wouldn't get my hopes up because of legends and ghost stories. It's worth a try. He could be copying the legend. Don't get me wrong, I still want to check into it, of course. But first, I will find out Pope's phone number for you. Oh. Oh, Jessy. Jessy, I am here. Yes. Smile emoji and blush emoji. This is why I can't decide which one I like more. I feel really awful about it, but I really have to talk to you about something. I am here for you. Smile emoji. I'd like to know what you think about Thomas. I never thought about it. He seems a little suspicious, doesn't he, you guys? I have to say I like him. He doesn't say much. But he's cool. You are right, I do. I also suspect him. It's always the boyfriends, you guys. Always the boyfriends. At least recently. There you go. Now you know what I think. We're going to find out what is behind his behavior. Oh, by the way, just because I said it's always the boyfriend doesn't mean Thomas is the killer. Doesn't mean he's not either. Since you are talking about finding something, we should really follow up with our leads, which is the Duskwood legends. Yes, yes, yes. Say what? Christina knows what I meant. Wink. See, Jessy and I are going out now. We are besties. You're just kidding around. I like to joke around too. Next time we'll let you participate. We'll bring you two and we'll invite my bestie Shella. It'll be great. Next time we'll let you participate. Smiley face. More smiley face. We do. Do we have time to talk about the legends some more? We do. So where did we leave off? With the man without a face. That's right, thanks. And the fact that Alfie saw that he was the one who took Hannah. Okay, this is my opinion. Richy, what do you have to say? Alfie is from Duskwood just like me. On top of it, his mom owns the motel. Look, I had no choice but to listen to all these legends and stories. How many times do you think he hears something from mentioning the man without a face? Many times? Many times. Me neither. Many times. But I can't imagine that would make Alfie say that he saw him drag Hannah to the woods. I am sure that in the last few days, he heard a lot of people talk about Hannah's disappearance. It's easy for a child to get stuff like that mixed up or to tell imaginary stories. No, I don't think that's the case here. Me either. The man without a face is a really important clue. Christina, you and I are going to go follow up with this, right? We will, Jessy. Smiley face, annoyed emoji. Yeah, I feel like Jessy would be a lot happier with Richy, but she's unfortunately with Dan. I can feel it. The man without a face is going to lead us to Hannah. Even without this boring gearhead over here. Boring gearhead? Bleh. So it's safe to assume that you're going to leave our legend group chat now? Nah, I can't let you guys get too caught up on this, especially without my guidance. I'm glad we got that squared away. And what are the next steps? Oh, I'll have to think about that. Can you talk to Alfie's mother? I absolutely can. Good idea, Christina. I can't remember if I suggested she do that before or not. I would have to do that once I get off work, but that's not a problem. Richy? I haven't added Christina yet. Oh, really? It's about time. Guys, you go ahead. I'm out of here. Bye, Jessy. Hold on a sec, Christina. Smiley face. Hello, Richy. Hey there. Hello. Smiley face. What's up, Richy? I have a favor to ask of you. A favor? The whole thing about the man without a face. Oh, he's gonna say I don't like it. What's wrong, Richy? It would be great if you didn't egg Jessy on too much about it. I'm not sure if egging on is even the right expression. I'm not sure what you mean. How can I say this better? She gets too wrapped up in this stuff like this. Yes. That's a beautiful profile picture change. The world has teeth and it can bite you with them anytime it wants. That's a good quote. Understood. The only thing I care about are the facts. That means that I'm open to anything. That's exactly why I decided to stay in the group. Oh, Richy. Come on. You would even think it could be the man without a face? The kidnapper could be a ghost. or a demon, or a man. Well, what can I say? I just want to avoid that Jessy is getting too caught up. Is it possible that you have a crush on Jessy? Yes! Why would you say something like that? Well, she is cute. Very cute. And just had a feeling. No, of course not. I think you do. You love her, you love her, you really, really love her. I wouldn't mind. Even better. As long as you don't think I'm in love with her. You mean in love? Oh. You are pretty observant. Yes, I am. Talk to you later. Laters, Richy. Okay. Richy and Jessy sitting in a tree. Kissing. That never happens, unfortunately. But we are just starting episode 3, and it seems like we're getting closer to finding out who the kidnapper is. Richy's obviously not a big fan of the whole like man without a face thing, but I'm getting really into it. And I obviously do know, like I've said many times, I do know what it all means, but I can't let you all know. So I want to see if you guys can figure it out, because I actually thought I had it all down when I first played this, and it surprised me with like a twist ending I did not see coming. So that's why I really enjoy this game, and the characters are all so likable. Like, I love Jessy, I love Cleo, I love Richy, I love the hacker. Thomas and Lily are okay. Dan is kind of blah, but he grows on you. And later you'll meet some more characters who, I think there's Phil, who's Jesse's brother. I don't really like him. He's the only kind of unlikable character. You unfortunately don't even really see Hannah much. You just see pictures of her. We're just trying to rescue her. But this has all been really fun. I hope you guys still enjoy. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!